Have you ever asked yourself, why do I wake up every morning? Or what am I living for? The answer to these questions might be hidden in a profound concept from Japan called Ikigai, the reason for living. But here's the shocking part. A woman in Japan, while in a deep coma, was faced with a question that made her reflect on her entire life. Who are you really? And the answer she discovered wasn't someone's wife, someone's mother, or someone's teacher, but something she never expected. Would you dare to face this question and find the answer to your own life? Let's explore Ikigai and discover what your true reason for living really is. The stories and secrets in this video will make you see your life in a completely different way, and perhaps you will finally uncover the passion you've been searching for all along. The opening story. The story begins with a woman from Okinawa, Japan, who is in a deep coma and on the verge of death. In her dream, she meets her ancestors and they ask her, "Who are you?" She answers vaguely, saying she is the wife of one person, the mother of another, or the teacher of a student, but none of these answers satisfy them. It is only when she realizes that she is the one who cares for her family, teaches her students, and contributes to the community's development that her answer is accepted. She then wakes up from the coma. This story reflects an important truth. Sometimes we do not truly know who we are until we recognize our roles and missions in life. This story introduces the concept of Ikigai, the reason to live, the reason you exist in this world. The entire community in Okinawa believes that discovering your Ikigai is the key to living a long, healthy, and happy life. This is why Okinawa is known as one of the regions with the highest life expectancy in the world. Ikigai concept and the method for finding passion. Ikigai, a concept deeply rooted in Japanese philosophy and culture, can be understood as the reason for living, or the reason to wake up every morning. This is not just a simple concept about what we do, but about the deeper reason why we do those things. It answers the eternal questions many of us have asked ourselves. Why do I live? Or, why do I do this job every day? Ikigai is the answer to these questions, and it represents the intersection of joy, talent, societal need, and material value. Ikigai is not something that can be discovered immediately. It is like a long journey, requiring you to continuously learn about yourself, experiment, and sometimes face failures before finding the right path. However, once you find your Ikigai, it will be the guiding compass for your life. To understand it better, let's explore the 4 key elements that make up Ikigai. When these elements intersect, 1. What do you love? Discovering passion. This is the first and also the easiest question, but at the same time, it is the most important one. What do you love is not just a question about hobbies. It is a broader question about what truly brings you joy and a sense of vitality. It could be any activity that makes you feel alive, energized, and excited. For example, you might love painting, even though you're not a professional artist, but every time you pick up a brush, you feel immersed in the strokes and colors. Or maybe you love gardening and feel happiness watching your plants grow day by day. These activities don't necessarily need to be recognized by society or praised as a job, but they are the things that make you feel that your life has meaning. Exploring this question will often help you realize that you can overlook unnecessary things in order to focus on what truly makes you happy. Passion helps you maintain positive energy and not feel tired, even if you work continuously. 2. What are you good at? Uncovering talent. A crucial part of discovering Ikigai is understanding what you are good at. The question, what are you good at, helps you identify your skills and talents, and it lets you realize areas where you can become an expert. Imagine you're passionate about cooking, and not only do you enjoy it, but you're also really good at creating new and unique dishes. If you excel at this, it could become your passion and career, You could open a small restaurant, offer catering services, or even write a cookbook. Talent isn't just about what you already know, it's about what you can learn and develop. Ask yourself, what am I good at? And in what areas can I become an expert? Once you identify your strengths, you will know which direction to take and invest in it for long-term development. 3. What does the world need from you? Contributing to society. This question is about your purpose and contribution to society. Sometimes, we don't just live for ourselves, but for the people around us, for the community. What does the world need from you isn't meant to pressure you, but to help you realize that your life can create value for others. For example, if you're a doctor, your work doesn't just help you earn a living, it also helps save lives. If you're a teacher, your work affects future generations, helping them grow and develop. This question inspires you to understand that contributing to society is an important part of life, and it can connect you to a larger purpose in life. In fact, many people find their Ikigai through understanding what they can contribute to others. When you find a bigger goal, you will feel that your life has much more meaning. 4. Can you make money from it? Turning passion into career. Finally, this question helps you assess whether your passion can be turned into an income source. Sometimes, passion and work don't always align, but if you find a way to combine them, you will be able to build a solid and stable career. For example, if you love writing and storytelling, you might find your passion in writing books, blogs, or scripts. If you love photography and have an artistic eye, you could start a career as a freelance photographer. If your passion can't immediately make money, you can start by taking on a part-time job or building an online community to share your passion and gain support from others who have similar interests. Making money from your passion not only helps you maintain a material life, but also allows you to feel that your work has purpose. What's important is that you're not just working for money, but because you find joy and fulfillment in it. Ikigai. A journey of ongoing discovery. Ikigai is a journey, not a destination. Everyone can find their own reason for living in different ways, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach to discovering it. However, when you find the intersection of these 4 elements, what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and the ability to earn a living from it, you will uncover a meaningful, fulfilling, and exciting life. Start your journey to discover your Ikigai today, as life becomes much richer and more beautiful when you live with a clear purpose. The real story of Ikigai. Imagine the story of a man named Min, who has always been passionate about photography, especially capturing the beauty of nature during his hiking trips. For years, Min worked as a regular office employee, sitting in front of a computer day after day, without finding much meaning in his job. He did his work, collected his paycheck, but deep down, something felt missing. He longed for something more, something that would light him up inside, something he could truly dedicate himself to. One day, after a particularly tiring week at work, Min decided to go on a hiking trip to clear his mind. He took his camera along, as usual, and spent the entire weekend immersed in nature, capturing the majestic landscapes, the colors of the sky at dawn, and the serenity of the forest. When he returned home and reviewed his photos, something inside him clicked. The joy, the excitement, the energy he felt when taking those photos was incomparable to anything he had experienced in his office job. It was then that Min realized that photography wasn't just a hobby, it was his true passion. But Min didn't stop there. He knew that passion alone wouldn't be enough. He decided to take action. Min enrolled in a professional photography course, where he learned the technical skills and refined his creative vision. His dedication paid off. Soon, he began receiving offers to photograph for magazines and companies. His work was featured in several publications, and the recognition grew. What started as a hobby soon turned into a fulfilling career. By combining his passion for photography, his newfound skills, and the need for visual content in the market, Min discovered his Ikigai. The intersection of what he loved, what he was good at, what the world needed, and what he could earn from. Not only did he find a way to make a living doing what he loved, but he also felt a deep sense of happiness and fulfillment every day, as he now woke up excited to do work that was aligned with his purpose. The lesson learned. The journey to finding your Ikigai is not easy or quick. It is a long and often challenging process. Min's story is a perfect example of how passion, when combined with skills, societal needs, and financial potential, can transform into a fulfilling and meaningful career. It's about more than just doing something you love. It's about discovering how your talents and passions can contribute to the world in a way that also provides for you. The key takeaway is this: Ikigai is a balance of what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. It's the sweet spot where all these elements meet. If you are persistent, open-minded, and willing to step out of your comfort zone, you too can find your own Ikigai. It may take time, and you may face setbacks along the way, but once you find that intersection, you'll unlock the door to a life of fulfillment, purpose, and happiness. So ask yourself, what do you love? What are you good at? What does the world need from you? And can you earn from it? When you find your answers, you will have found your Ikigai, and that will be the key to a life of success and joy. If you found the story about Ikigai and the journey to finding passion interesting and helpful, don't forget to like, share it with your friends and family so you can all discover these wonderful life values together. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos filled with inspiration and excitement. We'll continue bringing you valuable stories and lessons to help you live a more meaningful life every day. Join us on this journey and let's explore life's secrets together.